Well, I've exhausted all attempts to try to make sense of what Hertz rental car has done. The operators seemed to get me on the phone and start hanging up, talking a bunch of nonsense. And then when she told me that my original rental agreement was taken out on October 9th and the car returned on 11/27, I was done with their ass. My original rental agreement was August 14th. The car was taken back up there on December 5th. It was not returned. We just created a new contract. When she told me October 9th, at this point, I know they just telling me anything. The motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing. I don't know where they got them from, but the shit you doing here is illegal. You done took money out of my bank account twice. Oh, you can pop up an invoice for the $140.52, but you can't explain how you took $367.55. And the stuff they've been mentioning to me on the phone recently, the past 4 conversations, seem to be stuff I've been mentioning in my videos. They tried to explain what the 215 tow bill was. They never mentioned or explained that. They never explained it at all. But they said the exact words that I had repeated and spoke in one of my videos I just recently posted. So these motherfuckers is either on my YouTube, viewing my videos, or you are watching my videos trying to get information so you can further cover up your lie and what you've done here. You're not covering it up. So I called Detroit police. Their supervisor there don't believe the nonsense they're telling me. I told them that they said this is a bill back from December. He said, what? They don't believe it either. So if Detroit police don't believe it, I definitely don't believe it. I don't know why the hell the YouTube world was believing that, period. You know damn well hell you can't rent no damn vehicle on a previous balance. You know that for a fucking fact. I don't know why the hell I was on here even entertaining, explaining that shit with comments that was saying pay that. You know damn well you must never rented a car before. You can't do that with Enterprise. You can't do that with Hertz. You can't do that with no rental car company. If you owe a balance and you extend your car for another week, they're going to charge you for that week plus your balance during that week. They're not going to wait 4 months after. This bill popped up 4 months after. This bill is for December 5th. It's January, February, March, April 5th. That's 4 months. And in those 4 months, I've been contacting the location because I just had an oil change on February 27th. If I owed a bill, they would have said it. I just had an oil change on February 27th. I just had an oil change, had to contact the location. They told me to contact the maintenance. The location is telling me to contact the maintenance department, who told me I'm not supposed to be contacting them, and asked me who told me to contact them. I said the location. Then the Detroit police asked me, has I tried to resolve this with the location? I said, yeah. I tried to call them. They wouldn't answer the phone. And then when I went in there physically today, I turned in the car. They telling me they couldn't go that far back on a closed rental location. Detroit police said he didn't use these words, but he said that's some bull. And I'm going to put shit on there. He knew it. This Detroit police, I just got off the phone with him. So Detroit police was listening to what I said and what's going on. They thought it was some sort of identity theft. I said, no, they, I don't know what's going on here. But there's a strange car that popped up on my new rental agreement that I know wasn't on there when I drove out of there. I drove out of there with a 21 Toyota red Camry. I didn't drive out of there with a 2003 Bolt EV. That just popped up on the rental record that was in the car in the glove compartment 3 weeks ago when they come up with this story that I was on a do not rent list, and it was because there was a car on the account. Then I go out there when I'm trying to file a police report, look at the rental agreement. Now there's a car on that rental agreement that wasn't there before. This switching shit y'all doing, these games with the computers, y'all about to get busted. Because when that lady told me that when she looked up my original rental agreement and told me that it shows you rented the car October 9th and returned it November 27th, bitch, you a lie. That's when I knew. I'm done talking to you. It's your customer service reps. I don't know what the fuck going on here, but evidently you looking for clues and shit in my videos to try to tell me this shit when I call you on the phone, try to explain your nonsense. But Detroit police supervisor advised me you need to go and take them to small claims court because there's something going on here. Let them prove in court these charges. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna cost me $70 to file this complaint, and let's get to it. Now, if I owe this money, you should be able to prove that shit in court. Good luck to you.